Hey folks, it's Dadbod. We are back with another build video. Let's get it.
Yeah, I got one form coming. He's got another.
Shoot out the flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
Hey everybody, this is Dadbod. As stated, we have a new build for you, so let's get into it. So our specialization, we're going to utilize the sharpshooter. The reason for the sharpshooter is, of course, we get the protection from elite bonus. Okay? Our primary weapon, Ouroboros. All right. This is why we run the Ouroboros. I just love it. You can run it with whatever weapon you want to run. I choose the Ouroboros. Secondary, I use the rock and roll to help me build my stacks. There's all kinds of different options. I use the Mozambique Special as my third. It's really not even a priority. It's just there. Okay, so our first piece, and probably the second most important piece to this build, right here, is the Chill Out Mask. Okay, my Chill Out Mask has max armor. I was lucky and found it that way. I rolled crit chance onto mine. I'm utilizing two 13% protection from elite mods. Now you can use 12s or 11s, whatever you have. Plus I've put mine up to 12% armor through the expertise. With the Gilligard, it gives me 5% total armor. Striker chest piece. Max armor, an additional 12% armor with the expertise system. Crit chance, the mod will be 13% protection from elite. You put the mod that you have and go from there. So increase stacks from the Striker's Gamble from 100 to 200. It just produces more stacks. Holster is another Striker piece. Max armor, 12% armor through the expertise system, and 6% crit chance. My backpack is the Memento. I choose the Memento to help boost my weapon damage, my armor regen, my skill efficiencies. This is what we're using the Memento for. So my Memento has 15% weapon damage, 170,000 armor. So max armor, max weapon damage, skill tier, 12% armor on the expertise system, plus a 13% protection from elite mod. We all know the talent. We gain 5%, 10% bonus armor, and 5% for every trophy. Skill efficiency for every trophy we pick up. Okay. In addition to that, for every trophy collected, you gain an additional 1% weapon damage, 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regeneration up for 300 seconds. So it's really helpful. It does get me out of a lot of sticky situations, as you see previously. Okay. Striker gloves, max armor, 12% armor added through the expertise system, 12% crit damage. Knee pads, max armor, 12% armor added through the expertise system, and 12% crit damage. Okay, for my skills, I do use a Reviver Hive on here. Sometimes you just can't get to the trophy. So it's a good idea to have your Reviver Hive. And of course, I use a shield. It just helps to reduce damage taken. So I utilize the shield. So let's get to the stats. So as you can see, my weapon damage on this build is 72.8. I have 2 million armor. I'm sitting at 59% crit chance and 79% crit damage. And as you can see, the lack of a low number on crit damage does not change the fact of the time to kill on this build. Now, the kicker for this build and the most exciting part about this build comes right here. Okay. I'm running around with a striker build at 62% protection from elite, which is massive for this type of a build. And as you've seen in the previous videos, it comes in very, very handy. So there you go, folks. If you have any questions about builds, please hit me up. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter. Everything is dadbot_XXL. Thank you for coming and checking out this video. Have yourselves a great day. Dadbot out.